You?
Oh boy, whoever it is, I'm sure it's not gonna be that bad. Anyways, hello everybody, N6 here. Welcome to another Spider-Man PS4 video. So today, at E3 2018, we finally got ourselves a new Spider-Man PS4 trailer, gameplay trailer. First look at the new Spider-Man Homecoming sequel. Either way, we got a trailer for it, and instead of doing a trailer breakdown for it, I instead put it upon myself to get Insomnia Games to follow me on Twitter. That was a joke. Either way, I decided not to do trailer breakdown because I suck at those, because basically I suck at those. But instead, because another reason why I don't want to do trailer breakdowns is because basically it's filled with gameplay as well as with cutscenes. So instead of pointing out a trailer breakdown, I instead am going to put out possibly some things you probably didn't notice in the trailer. So let's get on with it. Let me start with the most important thing, actually, or not the most important thing, but like probably the most seeable and recognizable thing you see from the trailer. This trailer looks amazing. I'm not a big fan of over implanting trailers. I always choose I don't prefer quality over quantity. I always prefer to have like a good. I don't care if the. What I'm trying to say is that I don't really like when a game is like just trying to push its marketing with how good it looks instead of how good the gameplay is. But with this trailer, it actually shows both of them at the same time. It shows how good the technology has taken them from the past, from 2016, when we first saw the Spider-Man PS4 for the first time, and how their graphics have improved from now, as well as the gameplay, which I guess people have actually have been like pointing out looks exactly like the Arkham gameplay. But either way, the Arkham gameplay, which in my opinion, this is basically it's gonna go out of Spider-Man context. Arkham City has the best gameplay, and it seems like people have been trying to like recreate the Arkham gameplay, which is I guess pretty generic and kind of copy and paste. But hey, who cares? Anyways, I really like on how they show the both quantity and quality in this trailer, which I find that very amazing. Another thing you probably didn't know about the trailer was actually of Electro himself. Actually, he's also in the trailer. You actually have to have a good eye and pause, or not pause, but like see at a perfect angle. I'll put an image right now. You can actually see where his mask was before his new design. Actually, you can't very see it that much, but you can actually start to see. You can like if you look more detailedly at his face, you can see on where his original mask from his original costume seemed to have been like at before he got his new like design.
Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away in the last 8 years. No biggie.
Electro must be working for someone. Keep up.
This is too good to be true.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute?
Hey, look! Hey, look! It's a cross species. Remember that, kids, from 2013, 2012? Remember that when Scorpion was an actual scorpion and not like a human being with a scorpion tail? Remember that, kids? Remember that? Remember that? If you were hip back in 2012 and 2013, you would know what Scorpion was before. Whoever made up that goddamn forsaken game idea should be killed in a fire. Either way, I digress. Insomniac, I don't know what the heck you're doing, but I have my faith in you. I had my faith in you for 2 years, and I still do. You're able to accomplish something that Beanox couldn't do, and that was to make me entertained. Not to say I wasn't entertained before with the past Spider-Man games, but I'm entertained that you're able to do what the main Spider-Man games weren't able to do. Anyways, so we have Electro, Rhino, and Scorpion in the game now, or that's what we've seen yet. There's still more to come, but I'll let you guys enjoy that for a little bit.
On Spider-Man, I thought this was a chase.
Gotta stop this guy.
So if that little black screen showing that little text right there didn't set you guys like snap a little brain or a little spark in your brain, reason why I said I instantly think Ultimate Spider-Man memories is because in that game, you actually have a chase with Electro as not as Spider-Man but as Venom. And you chase him around until it's actually a Venom boss fight. Actually, Electro's in a Venom boss fight, and that got me so freaking nostalgic. I guess because I don't know if it's supposed to be a reference to it or they decided to put it in because it was one of their ideas. But from a person who has played Ultimate Spider-Man, and has played it back original. Like I played it over again recently, and still remembering that moment in my mind where I still have those memories of Venom chasing Electro in that game. It brings a joy to my heart, I guess. So glad to pre-order the game.
Vulture! What?
Long time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Like I said, Spider-Man Homecoming sequel, right there. Bam. Bam, Marvel. I already decoded your series. I'm sorry. You're just too slow, Marvel. Oh my god. Either way, before I become like a cringy a-hole, we get to see Vulture in it again. In this game, actually. I don't think he's been... I think the last game he's actually ever been in was... Shattered Dimensions, I believe. I'm gonna say Shattered Dimensions. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it was Shattered Dimensions that he's been, like, the last time he's ever been in a Spider-Man game. I'm not counting mobile games, but I mean, like, regular, like, console games, which I believe is Shattered Dimensions. Don't quote me on that. I might be an idiot and think, and he may have actually been in, the main Spider-Man games, but I don't know. We get to see Electro levitate some metal crates, ship crates, I believe. Those are what they're called, with his electricity, which is, I guess, pretty cool, but it doesn't actually end off well because Spidey is able to, like, freaking squeeze in there and, like, wait.
Keep chasing! Party's almost over!
So in these little scenes, you can see Spidey jumping from side to side, trying to dodge the debris that's coming down, especially the electricity that's falling behind it. What I really actually like about the scene is that in the first part of him dodging it, you can actually actually see the Spidey sense trigger and time slowing down, which is what happened usually in the Spider-Man 2 game, where when Spidey sense was engaged, it would slow down time if you were like to like use it, which was actually pretty cool, and I like how they like put a little nod there.
How do you like my new suit? Dashing. Where'd you get it? It's an exclusive club.
In this scene, it seems like we're gonna be finding out that this team of maybe the Sinister Six are gonna be the main villains, which I think they're trying to refer to back in an old GBA game or a GBC game named Spider-Man Return of the Sinister Six, where you had to face off against Sinister Six to rescue your love interest, Mary Jane. So this may be what they're referring to, or maybe just a little reference to what they're doing. But hey, seems like a good nod.
Remember, he said not to kill him.
Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want to. Ah!
So these last few scenes are Spidey facing off against maybe the Sinister Six, maybe the main villains of these games, against them, and it shows basically even though Peter has been Spider-Man for 8 years, he still can't like face him off by himself. It shows that he still needs help from someone, and it shows that, which I find really amazing and kind of like saddening towards him because they handle him like a rag doll. And then, as well as like when they're kicking him around like a middle school bully, and it becomes even more sad, more worriedness when Electro decides to zap him and almost killing him, which is 100% really sad.
Wait, you?
Anyways, that was my little trailer slash breakdown of the new E3 2018 trailer for my PS4. Hopefully you all enjoyed. Please tell in the comments below if you did enjoy, and if there's anything that I missed in it that you have found. Anyways, see you guys later. Hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you're new. Anyways, bye bye.